got notes, Cash? You got notes?
No, I ain't got no notes. I just need them all.
Are y'all ready? All right.
If scaring the hoes was a person, place, a thing.
This is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I'm over here talking about we ready.
Let's go.
Yeah, right. This is CWTFB Radio. I am your host, Charlie MaSheen, alongside the Empress Shanelle Shanté, my far right-hand man, Cash No Motherfucking Money, man. What's good with y'all, man?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man. Once again, we said that shit like a million times
I
last
know.
episode, but
You gotta keep manifesting it. Happy
New Year.
Happy
We
New
happy.
Year.
You happy?
I'm happy.
Yeah,
You happy?
Yeah, she not drinking. How you gonna be happy?
No.
That's your New Year's resolution.
I don't have to drink to be happy. I'm naturally high.
Nah, no. Alcohol's a downer. I really don't
Yeah.
understand how it's a celebratory drink. It's like
Yeah.
made to like put you down.
Depends
I
on
like
what you
it.
drink. I like it
It
too.
depends on what you mix it with, too.
That,
But
yeah.
anyway, this is CWTFB
Toast,
Radio. We are Black culture through music, man. This is episode 105.
Yo,
If you on YouTube right now, click that subscribe button. Hit
be a
that bell,
dickhead.
turn them notifications on, so every time we drop on Monday and Wednesday on YouTube, you're going to know about it, man. Shout out to all our Apple Podcast subscribers, Spotify subscribers, Intune, iHeartRadio, all of the above, man. And we back. We back.
Yeah, we
back. I was going to say I am Charlie MaSheen again. Relax, my nigga.
yeah.
You know, I was doing it for a while by myself for a minute, so, you know.
know.
I mean, calm down. Anyway, what's up, though? How y'all feeling?
what's up, man? We got cyberbullied, man.
Yes.
How do you try to stop cyberbullying with cyberbullying? Come on, man. You can't bully the bullies, bro.
We gonna jump straight into that?
I want to.
Boston Culture finally posted our shit.
Right. Without tagging us again.
Oh yeah, that's why I went in the comments and I tagged us like 3 times.
Right.
I know they hate me.
Boston culture should be like white Boston culture. That should be the name of their platform. Saxon culture. Because it's not our culture. But once they see something that somebody does that they don't like, nigga, now they want to try to flame niggas.
Did
You
they?
know.
I don't know if they really tried to flame.
Yeah,
us.
they did. I'm going to tell you why they tried to flame niggas. Because they said Vast Jan responds to podcast that was hating on him. That was the headline. That was the headline.
I didn't read that one.
They didn't even say our name. They say they ain't tag us. They ain't do nothing. So we're just a random podcast that's hating on Vast Jan.
That's just that funny.
How y'all feel about it?
I'm the president of that niggas hate
'Cause
club.
I'll go last because I got a nigga. I got
You
a
wanna
lot.
go last?
I got a lot.
You
to
want to
say.
go first? I got a
Nah,
lot to say too.
I'm the
Yeah.
president of that niggas hate club, bro. And I heard that he had a ghostwriter. Now I hate 2 niggas.
Right. Right. Facts.
Now I hate him and that other nigga who been writing that shit even more, nigga.
Right.
That nigga makes me even more sick.
And that nigga was commenting. He was going crazy.
Oh, was he?
Because he was mad that we said the nigga's trash. He was like, yo, my bars is all right. Obviously not those exact words.
Oh, another part that I found funny was that Vaseline was like, for you niggas who put in emojis like crying emojis
Right,
and laughing,
right.
don't be hitting me up when it's time to get on these shows, nigga.
Right,
He's talking to you
right.
testicle tanglers,
Right,
nigga.
right.
So you niggas
Fucking
who
nut huggers.
you know what I mean? Bungee cord hanging off that shit, bro. Trying to
what I
come
mean?
up. Bro, if you laughing at our shit, don't do it in public. You better laugh on the low, nigga.
Them dick daredevils. But fucking but either way, man, go ahead. I want y'all to go. Cause yeah, I got, like I said, I got
Cash just probably got a lot of just got
This is easy.
more shit to say. Like,
I know what you want to say. Go ahead, some bullshit.
all right, yo, Paula, what you got?
Go ahead,
Abdul,
Paula.
let's go.
it's not. Look, I don't follow the crowd. What I find humorous, other people may not. So, smiling and laughing at the jokes and stuff, like, it is what it is. But what I'm not, I want to choose my words carefully. What I'm not about is tearing somebody down if they consider what they're doing hard work, effort, if they consider it a craft. Don't shake your head and look at me like that, because I know you're just
this is
going to
hard.
wait. No,
This is
because
hard.
I know you. No, I'm
This
serious.
is good.
I'm taking a very
This is premium
serious.
content, Chanel. Come on, don't do that.
Making fun of somebody when they consider what they're doing hard work is not right. So with the comments and everything that was being said, I get that part.
Okay.
No,
It's just when y'all said, what is it? My neck is a cooler, thick as a ruler. Like, I don't even know the words.
Even know the words.
I don't know the
Nobody
words.
knows the words.
I just heard the song.
He made this shit up. He didn't write it.
There's a nigga we hate more. Perfectly good English.
That nigga's American.
Who should have been the frontliner for this? It's one thing to take. Yo, you could take.
My fault.
Go
We're
ahead,
cutting you off.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I heard the song tonight for the first time.
And what'd you think?
I like the beat. I like the vibe. I like the feature.
You're talking about the Ron Suno joint, not the Neck is the Cooler joint.
That was the first one that you played?
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
We didn't get to the Neck is the Cooler.
Yeah,
I don't even
whatever
know
the first one was that you played
Right.
is so the night of the New Year's Eve live. The only reason I looked him up was to figure out how he landed at number 9. Like before, plenty other people that I
Right.
think
People who are
should have
working
been at
hard.
number
done with
9.
this list,
And
bro.
what I said
fuck
verbatim was he probably landed at number 9 because he worked with Lil Baby and Tory Lanez. So
Okay.
for me, if I'm getting crucified because of that, then so be it. But downplaying the platform, saying that we're negative,
Right.
just everything that was in the comments is just for the people that's saying what we are. It's like, what does that make you? It makes you a hypocrite. Like,
Right.
don't.
It's false.
Right. Don't fight fire with fire. Like, be yourself. Be a leader. To Vash Jans, y'all can look at me crazy, but I'm gonna say it. He's not from here. He has an accent. I get it. If Vass, if you think I was laughing because of your accent or making fun of you,
I was.
I'm woman enough to say I apologize because that it's not my thing. That wasn't my thing. I'm just laughing at how y'all said it. It's funny. I never heard the song, but you have to be able in this industry. You have to be able to take the good with the bad. You got to take constructive criticism. Everybody's not gonna like your shit. Take it and run with it and do something better.
I'm everybody, my nigga.
But for you guys, no, seriously. For you guys, see, the ill thing about me is I could see both sides because I didn't start with you guys at the top. I started late. So I can come from a consumer or a supporter's point of view.
Okay, that's fair.
And
You
I
gotta stop saying that,
agree.
by the way. Like you're gang now. So like
No, I've been gang,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
what I'm trying to
Gang,
say,
right.
what I'm trying to say
He's the
is I
stash
haven't
that nails
started from
crib.
the beginning, so I can play
Right.
both sides of the field.
Right.
And on that side, I can see how it's negative. If you think his music is whack, tell him what he should have said. Tell him what he could have did to do better, so that he can just productively move forward, opposed to just like everything that y'all said. Because that's
Yo,
Okay.
nothing
Y'all don't
we said was
agree?
helpful. Nothing we said was
that's
helpful.
your opinion, and I'll take it because I respect your opinion.
Go ahead.
I
bro. It's
don't
your
think it
turn.
was helpful only because if we're trying to be in this for the long run, then we can't just shit on people like that. Like what we think is funny, they're not going to think is funny.
Okay.
That's cool. It's just how you say it and how you do it.
All right.
They took a 3-second clip and ran with it, and the whole C-dub is shredded. Not to pieces, but
really.
but if I was new coming in, right, and then I just seen all of that, I wouldn't want to tune in. If I'm strictly moving with positivity,
Because you're looking at people who are steering the narrative.
that's why I'm saying I could see that side of
Right.
the game.
Right.
On this side, I understand where y'all are coming from, but
Rich kids could get jumped too, my nigga.
y'all can do better.
I'm a
Y'all
grown
can do
man.
better. You
I'm
a
not
grown
jumping
man, so
nobody.
you can approach it like, look, I don't like the music. You don't got to say it's whack. You don't got to talk about his accent. You don't have to say everything that you said. There's a way that you can go about doing it without like degrading his craft and however hard he worked. These kids nowadays, which I'm assuming he's much younger than us.
He's like
These
21,
niggas, right,
22. He's a kid.
right.
Yeah.
They commit suicide over dumb shit.
Whose
All
fault is
right,
that?
okay. No, I
Come
don't.
on, I'm
Right,
looking
all
like you
right.
don't want to push nobody
All right,
over
here
the.
we
You don't
go.
want to push them over the edge over no dumb shit. Of course, be honest, but like,
All right.
chill.
All
Okay.
right now.
I like that take.
Really?
That's just.
all that shit.
I like that take.
I think that's
Suicide
a
part?
great
Look,
way to look at it.
that's how
If we
she-
trying to move with peace and positivity and being productive, you don't want to tear somebody down like that because then we're losing supporters.
Okay.
We
Yo,
are.
I voted for Vaz Jan. For,
No, you
Right.
did not.
I dead ass
on
did.
Dead Dogs for promoter of the year, like for Boston Music
For promoter.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me give y'all a quick story. I'm gonna give y'all a rundown
Pick up your gun, my
between the exchange with Vast Jan and I. I don't know. It was real early when we was first doing the pod. He reached out to me, said, I'm Vast Jan, blase, blase, blah. I looked at his page, and I'm like, how does this kid have so many followers? Who is he? I realized he was a club promoter, an event promoter. He brought artists out here. He had rappers rapping, opening up for other artists, things of that nature. Cool. I love that. He's sending me clips. Yo, post this for me. I'm posting them blind.
Really?
Not even, yeah. Like, I posted like maybe 2 or 3 clips for this guy. Right? And then I realized.
Until one day you listened.
Until one day I listened to the clips. And I was like,
all right, we're not going to catch records now.
And I was like, oh, my God.
Going backwards.
I said, no. What am I promoting right now? Right?
Yeah.
So with that being said.
Move forward with this shit. You know what I mean?
So with that being said.
You got to travel
The first thing I took from it was this nigga's a culture vulture.
Yeah.
Because
our culture's contagious, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Fuck is you saying?
So you coming from another country, he's Albanian, 3 years ago, right? He's talking about, I can't learn English in peace without these guys dragging me down. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because when we call this nigga a culture vulture, you know why I call him a culture vulture? Because you come here and now you're tracing niggas that you see. You tracing shit that you see. You are not from this, my nigga. None of this shit came from you. It didn't come from Albania. It didn't come from your culture. It didn't come from the people that brought you up. Okay, this is hip hop culture. This is black culture. So now I don't know why you want to do it. If you want to promote it, go ahead. There's a lot of white people who are top promoters in this city and surrounding areas. I'm okay with that. But when you try to be a rapper now and you're taking away from the culture that people put their fucking blood, sweat, and tears in, my nigga. Niggas who done fucking been homeless doing this music shit, my nigga, really giving their all. And then you got 1 million views on YouTube. From the outside looking in, niggas is gonna be like, this is what Boston has to offer? And I'm supposed to be okay with that. And we're supposed to steer this black culture.
Hell no.
But you don't gotta say he's whack.
He's whack.
Come on now.
The nigga sucks.
How the fuck you gonna put that in
the
other
nigga's
way?
terrible. He fucking sucks.
And he's
Stop rapping, my nigga.
There you go.
And look. So, flashback to that. The nigga, I realized the nigga was garbage, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm like, oh, I'm not promoting this nigga no more.
Yeah.
So much so, I was like, I unfollowed the nigga because I hated what the fuck he represented at the time. The niggas over here talking about ops, you don't want smoke and all this shit. You go to Bentley University, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? What ops is you talking about? So I hate what he's doing, and he's tracing niggas. He's looking at niggas that he's bringing out here, things of that nature. So the nigga drops. We post a clip this past weekend. And matter of fact, let's go back, because when we posted the vulture, the culture vulture clip, the nigga said, "Suck my dick."
Oh yeah, there we go.
The nigga said, "Suck my dick." He invited niggas.
He's the one that has
he
said
invited
it.
niggas to his dick.
Okay.
He invited niggas
right.
to the Frank stand.
So
And
now,
at that point, it's like, yo, let's go.
so we've been dragging this
Let's go to
nigga for
one
I
of
don't know
his
how long.
shows.
So my thing is, y'all niggas don't watch this shit enough, Boston culture. So y'all seen that one clip and y'all went crazy. Vast Jan, I will continue to say that you suck, because you're a terrible rapper, my nigga. Stop fucking rapping.
Yo,
like, we don't need you, my nigga. We don't. Keep promoting.
Keep promoting, though.
I'll show y'all niggas
Keep
the DM. I say,
promoting,
yo,
bro.
bro, stop rapping. Just keep promoting. He said, I can do both. I'm like, well, no, you can't. You suck. You can't rap.
Okay, so what makes him like can't rap? Is it his accent?
The bars suck, and the accent's terrible.
Okay.
If my cousin came here from Haiti right now, and he was on some super crazy accent, Haitian accent rapping, I'd be like, stop. Because we can't understand you.
Do he get an A for effort?
If he was rapping the Albanian, I'd be like, yo,
don't work in music,
I
bro.
like reggaeton. I don't understand what the fuck these niggas be saying. Spanish niggas be like, yo, that shit's whack. And I'm like, nigga, that shit sound hard.
So tell him that.
I don't need to tell him that. His friends need to tell him that. I'm not a yes man, my
His
nigga.
friends is
It's
Ghost
not-
Rap fans.
We have a
They
platform.
not friends.
It's
We have a
not being a
platform.
yes man.
We
It's
have a
not-
platform, and
right,
we're gonna give our opinion.
You're in a position to give an opinion to help. Like, is the hip hop culture in the
Black culture through
Music.
right?
Right.
Not black culture through music, and anybody gives a fuck what Charlie and Cash got to say.
Well,
Y'all perception is just y'all perception. It
that's why they
doesn't
watch it, right? Because our opinion, right?
right. But
Yeah,
you
we
can
got-
give it in a different way. So can we just change the narrative
No.
on how we're doing things as
No.
far as like that goes?
Fuck Vast Jan and anybody who love him.
Y'all niggas don't want to grow
I'm
up.
sure my oil's gonna go up in price. But
Y'all just gotta grow. There's just a better way. So I get what they were saying, but I get what y'all are saying too. I'm in the middle.
Well, fuck the
I'm standing where I'm at.
you definitely not getting nothing to drink, nigga. Let's go.
I don't want nothing to drink anyway.
Look, we spent too much time on this, right?
Bring in our fucking guests. Some fucking.
Y'all want to talk about AB real quick before we bring in the guests?
Who's AB?
Antonio Brown.
Nah.
No, we're not gonna do that. All right. Okay.
You really do? You really want to?
I don't really give a fuck. Whatever
I
y'all wanna
mean,
do.
I'm
I
not
feel
into
bad
sports.
for him. What can I say?
We'll
I
ask
seen-
the guests about it.
I
We'll
seen
ask
that.
the
Oh
guests.
yeah, let's do that.
We'll do that.
There's no sports. Yeah, let's bring in the hip hop makers.
Let's talk about the guys who's actually from the culture.
The culture, who the culture
Right.
appreciates.
Let's talk about the guys who actually, have a love for this. The guys who been making a name for themselves for a very long time. The guys who, when they put the music together, it's like a masterpiece. Now, there's this correlation between Providence and Boston. We're like two sides of the same coin in a sense, right? And when you have representation, that looks really fucking good, it's beautiful to see it come together.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the spectrums of bars and stories and just details in the music is amazing. So from what I just said, y'all should know I'm talking about Hil Holla and my man Avenue. What's good, baby? What up? What's good with y'all, man?
Yeah, man.
I'm good.
Happy
my
New
guy.
Year.
Congratulations on the BMA.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Thank
Yo,
you. Thank you.
Same
Yo,
Emmy
listen.
Award.
No, we gotta stop because that's big. Man.
That's all.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
big.
you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
And
It's only because I'm here.
Yeah, that's facts. It's only
you
good.
know, episode 105. That's a lot. But people don't
It is.
understand the work that goes into shit like
Yeah.
this.
Word.
So to be able to have 105 episodes that you can stand on,
Word.
salute to y'all, man.
Word.
Y'all
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate
Thank
that,
you.
man.
Appreciate it, man.
Cheers.
Cheers for real.
Word.
But how y'all doing?
Smooth, man. You know,
I'm
2022.
good, man. Yeah, we starting the year off right.
Who had sex already this year?
Wow.
God, what day is it?
Day 6.
6? Damn, I'm slacking.
Damn,
I
I'm
ain't-
slacking too. I ain't.
I've been busy, man.
Nobody?
You just dropping music and shit. You
Brownstones
know.
too.
Nobody dropping
You know what
balls?
I'm
All
saying?
right.
Brownstones too.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
No balls
All right
dropping,
now.
just
Yeah.
music. All right.
We all on.
What about you? How many times you had sex this year?
Word.
No sex.
Freak.
No
Really?
sex.
Why
No.
you're not having no
Is
sex?
that part of the shit too?
No, it's not. It's just it's
not
by
like the-
choice.
Oh, it's by choice.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know how like men, y'all, if you don't bust a nut, you can be more productive and
Right.
focus more.
You think women could do that?
I heard that.
I think women can too. Absolutely. Work out more, eat better.
I guess.
How's your husband feel about this?
Hold on. So you
Ask
what
him.
you mean?
Well-
Nah, it can't be the same thing for women.
I don't know, man.
I believe so. I believe so.
But either way, man, Hil Holla Avenue, man. Y'all niggas is hood legends when it comes to this music, man.
Yeah, we've been doing it for a minute.
Yes,
Long time,
yes.
man. Long
So
time.
I want to jump straight into the relationship. How did this come to be, man? Like, how did this even happen? Because, you know, you got like one of them voices, bro. Like, your voice is amazing. I'm big on voices
I
when it
appreciate
comes to
that,
music.
man. I took time to craft that. Like people don't understand that. Like it takes work.
I believe
You know
it.
what
I
I'm
believe it. And
So-
and hearing you with Av, I feel like y'all complement each other really well.
Listen, like,
How
it
did the
was-
relationship come to be?
It was so natural. Like I'll tell a story. Like so, you know, my man, you know where it's nasty. If you know anything from New England, like if you don't know where it's nasty, then you really not in the right circles. But you know, Stay Silent had a show called Homegrown, and that's kind of like the first time we really like connected.
Okay.
And like we did the show and it was cool and this and that. So we would see each other around. The funniest thing about Av is I saw Av at the Yeezus show. We kind of see like I'm high as shit. Like yo, what's good? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, yo, I'm holla at you. I'm a link, and then it just kind of built over the years. It was just
Right.
it was just natural. Like I just fucked with Av's energy,
Word.
and like he's super talented. So that was always something
Absolutely.
like I kind of strive to be. I was like, yo, I gotta be at this level. You know what I'm saying? Because I always looked at Av from a certain level. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
dope.
You know, and it was
Yeah.
on
That's
some
the
shit where it's
same.
like, yo,
That's the same.
he keeps me sharp. You know what I mean? So that's really kind of how that was built.
You know, it's funny that you say that you looked at Av like you kind of, you know, looked at him and respected his craft. Because I look at y'all like respectful, like markets, Providence and Boston, and I feel like y'all kind of represent the same thing.
For sure, 100%.
And so like, how long did it take for two sides of the same coin to happen?
I say, when did we meet? Probably about what? 2013, 2012.
Yeah.
Wow.
But we like he was doing music. I was bullshitting. I was, chilling and shit.
Doing it for the bitches.
Pretty much. Yeah,
like yo, you sound good
on
on that.
Do it again.
Sometimes it was just some shit like, yo, like I need to let these niggas know
working on his voice, nigga. It's like you like that shit, right?
It just was like holla.
Yeah, so my man was working on his voice for about 7 years.
Yeah, man. But it was really on some shit like, yo, I like to present myself in a certain way. So if I don't feel like it's at that quality, I'm just not putting that out. Like I'll just chill, So, we kind of just was cool. He was working on music. The two sides, we did that shit in what, a month, 2 months?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
During the lockdown.
During quarantine.
During the lockdown.
During quarantine.
Everything was shut down out here.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like open.
We quarantining again, nigga.
So I was out there.
What's up, nigga?
Yo,
So I was just
no word of a
jumping on the
lie.
highway.
Yo, Campbell's, he gets in the chat. He said, yo, we making a tape. Let's go. He executive produced it. We locked in. It was like 3 weekends in a row, and it was done.
Shout out to Campbell's in the building.
Campbell's in the building.
Yeah. Cam didn't get a lineup. He didn't want to sit down for that.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I would, if it wasn't for Campbell's, I would not be doing music. I'd be doing some other shit. Yeah, 100%.
Why is that?
Like, that's the hardest working person I know. Like, he'll
that.
sit and make 30 beats in a day and just chill. Like, if you sit next to that and you don't feel inspired, and you don't really want to do this shit.
So
So
fuck Kanye.
he'll do that, then DJ somebody's show. Or
Yeah.
something like that.
Wow.
Be on tour and across country or something like
Word.
that.
Word.
Nah, I be seeing Ken. He working.
He moved.
Yeah, shout out
Move around.
Campbell's, man. I mean, PVD, Prince of PVD.
All day.
We had him up here early.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, man. Cam came over here, gave us a piece of him, bro, and I love that episode. I always talk
Boston niggas was like, yo, that Providence nigga was alright. That means that you was fire, my nigga.
Yeah.
Don't slack. That means that you was fire. That was like, yo, you was alright.
Nah, that's my man. Cam is one of those. That was one of the things when I first seen him at Homegrown, and I was listening to them, and they like a lot of the dialogues are same or similar as far as like when you referencing like area and shit like that. Like Cam from the south side of Providence, I'm from the south side of my section. So me hearing that shit and them two just meshed together, I just was always a fan of their shit.
And not to cut you off, but just me being on the outside looking in, like the way people treat Av out here is the same way they treat Cam in Providence. So like it was like natural. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just made sense. It clicked for everybody.
Okay, so Cam's role on this two sides of the same coin was more production, right?
Quarterback,
for sure,
quarterback,
for sure.
the whole thing.
So
he executive produced the whole joint.
Okay,
for
so
real.
Skino was on the first beat, and everything else was Campbell's.
Nah.
Okay, so it was executive producing, not actual.
It was executive, but he
Like,
did
Cam had
produce
the
Real
vision.
Recognize Real.
Real Recognize Real.
The lead singer.
Nigga, that's my favorite record of
Okay.
2020,
Yeah.
bro.
I love
Yeah.
that. I love that,
Oh,
man. I need to get some merch from
my
y'all,
nigga.
man. For real, man.
I told you that from the jump, bro. When I talk from the
my
town,
nigga.
that's my record,
That's
bro.
my nigga.
That's
Word.
my
Real
record.
shit.
That's
Yeah.
my record.
It's crazy because
One of
like
them joints.
I'm not gonna lie, we knew it. Like when we heard it, like
I see it on the hoodies. I need one.
we was
Yeah,
in the
on
studio
dog.
like
Yeah.
dancing like, nah, this is it.
This is it. You had to
Like,
be like
a lot of
this is
people
it.
they push it out and they're not sure about it, but like when you put it out, he was like, yeah, it's gonna connect.
I like that.
He'll take it to the stand and we're clearing all benches.
Palace at the Palace type. For my brother.
So, did y'all get any flack from y'all respective markets because of this joint?
Nah,
Hey.
there was a lot of
Flack.
love. for
There was a
real.
lot of love.
Yeah, we
that's good.
dealt with a lot of love, at least on
Okay.
face value. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? I don't know about the
you
other
think
shit.
you think there was some low key hate? You think some niggas didn't like it?
Absolutely. I feel like people are always gonna hate something that they don't really understand.
Right.
We talked about that though.
I
Haters
mean, that's
love.
understandable.
I have no time to focus on that. Man.
Right. Nah,
I'm not
so,
gonna
so
lie to
I'm
you.
just saying, like, had it came to your front door. If it didn't, then
Nah,
that's
nah,
awesome.
nah.
That's excellent.
Nah, I haven't seen that yet. It's
good.
been a lot of love, a lot more shows, opportunities.
Yeah.
Man.
So y'all did some shows
Yeah.
this past year, man, at the Paradise.
Did Paradise.
Paradise, where else?
Big Night
Big Night
Live.
Live.
Big Night Live.
Yeah.
Big Night Live was what,
shit.
Davies?
That was Davies.
Yeah,
That was a
Nice.
fun crowd.
Yeah,
was that
both
like?
sold out.
Yeah.
You know what
was
I'm
that
saying?
like?
That was recently.
The Paradise
Yeah.
was crazy.
Yeah.
Paradise
Paradise was
was
Griselda Records, right?
Yeah.
Paradise
yeah.
was nuts.
No, they wasn't supposed to get on that show. Like there was a lot of stuff going on behind the
Yeah.
scenes.
Yeah.
That's a story for another day. But like,
Nah, we got
Nah,
time.
this is the day. This is the day, my boy.
but like, yo, some shit happened with sound check. They was like, yo, you're not performing tonight. We outside with like 30 people.
And they was like, nah,
Me
we
and Cam was like, yo, we're gonna walk in the back because we don't want to hurt nobody. We just gonna breathe. Cam was like, let me talk to this person. Cam talked to the right people.
Light
You know what I'm saying?
skin.
Even like put the light skin presidential, you know what I'm saying, spin on it, and we was on the stage.
Yeah, we had
man.
to work
And
our
we
way
made it.
up.
We made it work. It worked out perfectly, honestly. You
What
know?
was that like? Like, what to be received by these people who might not know who you are?
I mean, it was love.
Yeah.
It was love for real. The energy was right off bat. You know what I'm saying? Once the music, and it was that crowd was like, it was like real hip hop fans,
Right,
real
right.
rap
Yo,
fans.
yeah,
It was
Griselda, bro.
Right.
It was
Griselda
that's
show.
real passionate about music. Like the lineup was crazy.
We got set up.
Stove God Cooks was on that, right?
Yeah,
Stove God was on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flea Lord came out, did his one.
Was Days on there?
That's what I'm saying. They just brought Days wasn't. I don't think Days was there.
Surprisingly so. I would have thought he would have been there.
No. Yeah,
right?
but Hops was there, homie, in a wheelchair.
Okay.
He performed as well. Shout out Hops, free Hops.
Oh yeah,
My favorite part of the night was when we about to go on, and the whole crowd is screaming for Conway. The whole crowd is going Conway. I looked at Ab. I said, Ab, they set us up, bro.
They gonna be mad.
We gotta
They
make it
gonna
work.
be mad.
And we went out there and bodied that shit.
Yeah, we
Oh
own that.
yeah.
How was that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
More
dope.
opportunities after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a chance to wrap it up with those guys, like at the end of the show and all of that.
Nah. We love.
But I got like in
early.
passing relationships with them, man. I've
Right.
been like familiar and tuned in with them guys for a minute.
little while,
You
right.
But
know?
it was real recognized, real right when y'all
Yeah.
performed.
Yeah,
Always.
for sure.
How many songs did y'all do at that joint?
What we do?
Two.
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 All right.
Yeah. We
Two
did the,
joints.
Did we do the intro? And
We did the intro and real recognized.
Yeah.
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 you
That's
go.
what they needed. Honestly.
What about Big Night Live? How many joints y'all do on that for Davies?
We did too many, honestly.
We do like 4, 5, and 4.5.
That was a weird. Yo, I'm not gonna.
It was
hold
like
you.
I
Yo,
turned
we-
my mic off.
Yo, we walked out.
It was like 4
and some
and a half
girl was
or
like,
something.
"Ew, I want to see Davies." I was like, "Oh,
Oh,
shit."
Nah, but you know what it
But
is,
yo,
though?
but at the end of the
We had
set,
them though, at the end of the
Bro,
night. We had them.
yeah,
Feel what I'm saying?
she tagged me. She
Oh.
hit me on the gram. Yo, you're the illest nigga. I'm coming to Providence. Come see
Okay.
you. I said,
Uh-huh.
that's
Like that's what I'm
talking
saying.
about.
After the
over the
fact,
hill.
it was-
You know.
Yeah.
man.
It was love.
So it's working through those. Those are the best ones, honestly. When you
I like
bring them
that.
over.
Yeah, man. I love the live show stories, man.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Yeah,
That's
yo,
where
keep
you really get
keep
to see
booking
it.
us. Keep booking us. I
Well-
gotta.
What would you say is like the craziest situation with y'all? Like, you know what I mean? Actually performing together. Like, what was like the craziest moment y'all have had?
We haven't performed together too much.
Not too much,
This
okay.
is just all this year. You
Okay.
know? I'll be on the low. Like I don't really do this. I'm crazy even doing this interview.
I ain't gonna hold you. Nah, when we did I ain't gonna hold you. Right when we did Paradise the first time, cause you was really booted up.
Oh
suited
yeah,
and booted.
I had tore my Achilles.
So I would say
So
that's
I'm
crazy.
performing in a boot.
Okay.
This
Oh,
nigga's a
wow.
wide receiver,
Yeah,
nigga.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but
like,
the show must go on.
We really about this.
So you was really on stage with the whole
I had the
joint.
whole
The joint
the
on.
body
Stone Cold
joint.
Steve Austin,
Yes,
nigga. This
dog,
nigga.
listen,
Wow.
listen.
No
And
low management.
People didn't even notice. It was like, I didn't even know you had a boot on. I said, yo, because it's all in the shoulders, baby. You know what I'm saying?
So you wasn't moving around like that, but you
No,
was
I
just,
was. Listen, by that time, I
like
had
the
know
nigga
how
in
the
the
boot
Dipset
works.
video, nigga?
So I knew
Like,
what I
you know
could
what I'm
do and what I couldn't do.
Yeah.
So Hill, so what's up? So you going. Now it's nonstop. You
Yeah.
found your voice. It's time to continue to just make music.
For sure. Yeah.
Alright.
But I'm so good at a lot of stuff. It's tough, to just do music. But I definitely have, moved it up in terms of priority.
Made it up. Okay.
But I think it's important that if you got other things that are working for you, like
Yeah.
just don't let it go to the wayside.
Like
So,
what?
Like I've been designing. I do a lot of design. I do a lot of behind the scenes work. That's really what I was doing before I started doing music. Like I was helping a lot of different artists, and I was an artist myself. So it was kind of tough to be in that situation. But you know, that's something that.
Yeah, collector's edition.
Yeah, I got collector's edition. Like I wearing my own clothes.
Shit.
Like it's
the jacket that I had on in the intro video.
Okay.
It came right from him.
So, you know, it's just, you know, just fucking staying active, honestly.
Besides designing, what else are you dibbling and dabbling in?
Pussy.
If it's fly, you know what I'm saying? If it's fly, I fuck with it. You know? So it depends. Like I really have no bounds. Like I just did some shorts for a boxer. Like there's really no bounds to anything. You know, I feel like if I can think about it, and let's see how I can get it out. That's how I move.
You Haitian?
No, I'm Liberian.
Okay.
But,
yeah, you
know,
did mention that on the joint.
Yeah, but I got Zoes, man. I got, you know, Skino, that's my dog.
Yeah.
Shout out my
yo,
nigga Skino. That's my cousin, nigga.
Yeah, he was telling me, yo, listen, my first tape that I ever did was with Skino.
Yeah?
Oh, for real?
Skino punked me to do the tape. He was like, yo, we doing the tape. I was like, I don't even rap like that, man.
Now you rapping now.
And we did the tape Hard Liquor, and it got a good
Really? That
response.
was you?
That was
Oh,
me.
shit.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yo, Skeeter the only nigga in my family who got any of that music shit, bro.
Yeah, that's
Don't
crazy.
nobody got that shit, bro.
Hey, look at him. He has no talent, man.
yo.
Like, you know what I mean?
We be looking at that nigga like, yo, do that shit, bro. Yeah. Nigga beat. You know what I mean? Like, yo.
That's dope, man.
That shit is fire.
That's my guy, man. Listen,
shout out
I
Skino.
can't keep up with him. He sent me so much beats. I'm like, stop.
Yeah.
Please. I don't even rap enough for you to be doing all of this.
I like
Skino works so much, I be forgetting some of the shit that he do. That's like
Yeah.
Splash thing. Well, I was listening to you gotta start the year off with Fab, right? You do ball drop.
Oh, yo, you
And
listen.
then I always go on a deep dive of
Soul
Soul Tape 1 through 3.
You gonna hear Heart Stoppers, and you like, yo, damn, that's
She
Skeeter
said, I
on
wanna
there.
hold you down. That's my shit. And he
But
did
you're
that
never
beat. I
gonna
be
be
forgetting,
right.
I be forgetting that shit.
It's because he's so humble. That's
Yeah.
why. Shouts out to Skino, man.
Yeah, shout out my man Skino, man, for real.
All right, word up.
But yeah, man,
But
that's
Av,
Yo,
connection.
good my guy.
chilling, man.
Appreciate you pulling up again, dog.
Appreciate you having me.
What episode was that when you pulled up?
Early. We was
I
on
don't
River
know,
Street.
It was episode 20 something, right?
We was on River
Oh,
Street.
wow.
That was location number dose, nigga.
That was and Av, like, you know, I think this is like when
I was here for the pilot too, for the pilot podcast before.
Yeah, right.
this.
Paula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the first. He was one of the first guests.
Word.
So what?
Bro, we hold
What?
you up there.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you know, we always throw it
know.
out for you, my nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I mean,
why I
that's
always
love.
slide through.
Come on, bro.
Word.
So as far as, you know, you dropping, you know, two sides of the same coin, man. What did you feel like the buildup was for Brownstones too?
Honestly, man, I'm like one of those. I just kind of go off of being inspired. You know what I'm saying? I got to a point with doing music that I really ain't trying to get too caught up in trying to roll shit out. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, I do organize and put stuff out with a team, but it's really like, let's not overthink anything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with this, I just was inspired and wanted to create freely and just put something out. I don't want to overthink it. I don't want to get caught up on a release date. That's why it's like we dropped on a Sunday.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? It was the second, so the day right after New Year's.
Yeah.
You feel me? I just wanted to give people something to listen to.
So you did Brownstones 1. When was
Yeah.
When was that? What month was that?
Early.
That was
21.
February.
Last
February
year.
last year. Yeah,
Okay.
21.
Three tracks.
3 tracks.
Same-
I loved it.
And then you followed
Same
up with
formula.
another.
Can I get it? All right, can I?
Go ahead, man.
I'm sorry. Bro. Like, I love it, bro. Like,
Word.
tell me it's gonna be 3 tracks next time. Just tell me ahead of time. I be thinking I'm about to get.
You was expecting
yeah,
more?
yeah. Audio,
I'm about to get
You
a
about to ride out to
movie,
it.
bro. I get an intro.
Yo, but you know what
You
I
see,
did?
that's why you get the playlist. You take Brownstones 1.
You feel
Brownstones
me?
2.
And you put it together.
I got it now. I got
That's
6.
how I listen
This
to
nigga
it.
was shining his
You know?
gun and shit. He was getting ready to hear it. He was like, yo. He's like, damn, this shit's over already? Damn, my nigga.
Didn't even load the clip.
That's how I played,
But it's
though.
like it made sense when I seen, you know, it come after Brownstones, the first one.
Right.
I was like, all right, I see it. There's like
There's a historical
there's a
piece.
musical, you know, creation to it.
Yeah.
The 3.
I mean, there's more music coming. You know what I'm saying? There's more shit coming. Like, I'm about to be on a run, a little tear real quick.
Okay.
We're going to try to run it up real quick.
Okay.
Nah,
I
I'm trying
mean-
to, but to run it up.
Yeah, we running it up real quick. See what's
Okay.
going on.
How do you feel like those 2 projects were received?
I feel like they were well received, both of them. You know what I'm saying? For what it's worth. as far as for what I set out the goal, the expectation,
Yeah.
I feel like it hit that and more. So I'm straight.
Why'd you stop at like 3 for both projects?
Honestly, it's just like I feel like in this shit and with music, I feel like ain't enough of mystique anymore between like social media, you know, music,
That's real.
like your day to day. You know what I'm saying? There's like
It's too much
no real
access.
mystique, yeah.
Right.
So
That's
it's
how
like
I
I wanted to give people something, but at the same grab their attention, but at the same time having like, yo, you know, what's
What's
up
up
with
with
the
that?
rest of it? Like, what's going on?
Right.
More
You
and
know what
more.
I'm saying? Yeah. So
Yeah, that's how I was. I played
Yeah.
both projects.
Yeah.
Actually, the
Back
way
to
here.
back?
Yeah, back to
back
back
here,
back.
and then looped it again because that's just how short it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
It was great though, but I personally I wanted more. I wanted to hear more because it was that great.
word.
I just wish
Thank you.
it was more tracks. So I look forward to the next project.
And the artwork.
Yeah, the artwork matched.
Shout out
Everything
to
was
Shake.
great.
Right.
Shout out to Shake.
Yeah.
Who?
Shake.
Who's that?
He's this artist that I met online. He was doing a lot of like V-Don's work and shit like
Okay.
that. V-Don, a producer
He's from Boston?
from New York. Nah,
New York,
he's
okay.
from somewhere overseas.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I
Nah.
reached out to him for the tape.
Nah, I like
the
it a lot.
artwork, and he has like a signature style. Like he just stacks his artwork. Stiz posted this shit
Yeah.
yesterday because he did some prints for him in his crib.
Okay.
Cousin Stiz.
Right.
Word.
That's fire, man. What does it mean to you to be from where you're from, man? Like, you know, South End, Lower Roxbury, man. Like, because you carry that shit very proudly.
Yeah, it means everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just like hardships, good, bad. I feel like growing up where I grew up, it gave me a fair balance of everything. You know what I'm saying?
I can
And
see that.
like a fair consciousness
Right.
consciousness as far as like moving around and navigating.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of gave me something to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? Because you hit certain parts where I'm from, and it's like you'll forget where you're at. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Real quick.
Yeah. So you know, being in that mix, still being in your own mix. You feel what I'm saying? You get inspired by that shit, or you have a goal or something to reach. So being where I'm from, that shit mean everything to me. And I feel like we got so much history where I'm from.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
There's a lot that
And I
went
don't-
down over
yeah,
there.
No.
And I don't want to get it masked. You know what I'm saying? By anything. You feel me? So
That's
I
why
just
the-
try to put the history in front of
That's why the buildings still look the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you go down to like
When you
Faneuil
talk about
Hall,
mystique, that's
You
that's
go,
what
yeah, that's
it
what I
is.
mean. That's why they don't change it. It's because it's historic, bro. You go to Faneuil Hall, the floor sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, the shit's ass, but they keep it that way because it's historical.
Right, they want you to
nigga. They
remind
can't
you.
ever fuck with those brownstones,
Right.
Right.
ever, nigga.
Ever, yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Speaking of the Brownstones, I work with this older Lebanese woman. She's probably like 70 years old.
Yep.
She was telling me about how in the 70s her father was selling multiple Brownstones in the South End for 10 grand a pop.
Yeah. That's true still.
And then I said, yo, do you remember the address, by the way? She said, yeah. And I looked them up. Yo, I think like 2 of them was worth like $3 million each.
Easy.
Yeah, that's true still.
Easy.
And I'm like, nigga.
That's the game.
I was like, R.I.P. to your father, but he had no idea what he was sitting on. You know,
Yeah,
like, you
that's
know
the
what I
game.
mean? And that's crazy. And I love the fact that you can literally look at one of those buildings today, and it'll take you back to, you know, the imagery that you gave us with Brownstones
That's
too,
a fact.
and Brownstones 1.
Yeah, I
man.
love that shit too. Like when I be like I could see I be finding pictures online.
Yeah.
You'll see like dirty old Boston poster.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right,
they
right.
got,
A lot of
like,
the-
they
yeah.
post. I like that shit.
A lot of the film work that I get is from
Dirty old Boston.
WGBH.
Okay.
They got an
Yeah,
archive page.
Word. Okay.
They got like videos
Crazy.
of like color, like
Everything.
80s, nigga,
Yeah.
like shit of like Mattapan Square. You're like,
And
Wow.
I say what you're doing is very important because you know in the you know the public scope, Boston has a certain connotation and people look at it a certain way. So when people see Black Boston and
Right.
Brownstones and things like that, that's telling a story that a lot of people don't know about. Because even myself, like I have family that lived in South End, but I wasn't I was young, I didn't know.
Yeah.
But to see it now, like I can understand it. Like that shit is very important.
Niggas be knowing Ben Affleck Boston.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like
Man.
fucking
And if you
Mark
let them
Wahlberg
paint
and
it, that's
shit.
all that you gonna see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
right.
you
That's
know.
why I don't let culture vultures live. You know what I'm saying? But the last time you was there was episode 33, my nigga.
That's
Wow.
wild.
33.
Wow.
Larry Bird.
Yeah, and that was fire.
that's dope.
That's all.
Top 5 in my city. That was the title.
Yeah.
We feel that way still.
And
I feel that way.
I feel that way still.
Maybe top 3 now.
So why? Oh.
Yo, he's mad.
I be on that.
It's like niggas got
I
worse.
just be on that.
So let's hear it. Why do you feel like your top 5 or top 3?
Because he is.
I just feel like the work. The quality of the work when it does come.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you reference back to projects,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Shout out to Real P. Real P posted something the other day.
Shout out
It
Real
was
P.
Mad Sav and Lennox. And I wasn't even thinking about it. You know, I just put out
Favorite album of
Brownstones,
yours.
but you know what I'm saying? And he's a DJ. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And he's in the scene. He's active. You know what I'm saying?
Very active. Shout out Real P.
He has shouted out Mad Sav and Lennox show. That's one of the, in his opinion, one of the top 5 or best projects to come out of the city the last decade. You know what I'm saying? Then he doubles back. Chandelier View was a sleeper too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Chandelier View was definitely up there, but
Feel me?
Amandi was on that.
Massive and Lennox.
That was very polished.
Amandi was on Chandelier View.
He was?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was.
Man,
Yeah, he was.
I was big Amandi. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not super fit
a fact.
Amandi now, but shout out my man Amandi Music.
Shout out to Mondi.
You like R&B?
For sure. I'm
You like
huge on
R&B too? Y'all be like singing
I
like
listen to
21
more
Savage
R&B
R&B
than I
or?
listen to
Oh no!
Every
Listen,
time
I'm
I
a
close
I'm a
my
R&B
eyes.
guy.
Yeah.
Listen, Faith
I
Evans,
wake up
Kelly
feeling
Price, all that. Yeah, like, listen, that's all I listen to. I make rap. I don't want to listen to that all day. Like I listen to R&B all day.
Do you feel like platforms need to shed more light on R&B?
CWTFB.
I generalized it. I don't want to
What do you mean
attack.
by what platforms are you looking for?
Talking about us.
CWTFB radio.
Okay, podcast, DJs.
Hey, yo, hold on. I'll take it. I'll take it. I got him.
I'm gonna circle back. But
Nah, go ahead. You got it then. If you got it, then you got it.
Because listen, like there's a lot of R&B parties in the city, so it's
Yeah.
like you know, DJs are definitely showing R&B love. You
Yeah.
know,
Do you think there's like real support there?
for sure.
Rhode Island's good for R&B though. They be always coming out with.
Because
R&B
when she
niggas
said that, I
coming out of
automatically
Rhode
was
Island.
thinking
on,
like
man.
artists.
It's a
wise,
balance,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Wow.
I didn't
All
think
about a
that.
balance, man.
Like overall,
So
you
who's
say?
y'all?
I feel like it's lit right now though. We got hella R&B parties and
Like
you know what I
who?
mean?
Yeah, I was gonna ask who. Like who's
There's
your?
Silk.
Silk is
Silk's a
crazy.
great one.
So
That's the
That's
the
Real P's
event
joint.
that
Yeah.
Real PV
Real
throwing
P.
in this.
okay.
That's in the
They
town.
just did. I think
Alright.
they just did one at a House of Blues, right? Like,
Yeah.
That's nuts, bro.
That's
You doing an
wild.
R&B party?
That
at House
is
of
pretty-
Blues.
that's big.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's big.
You know what I mean?
Shit,
That's
I've
big.
been to.
We got Love You Better in Providence.
That's what I was about to say.
I didn't hear
done
that
been to
one.
several
Yeah,
of those,
you gotta
know
pull
what I'm
up.
saying?
Man.
That's
Love You Better,
definitely
you
a
said
That
vibe.
stuff gets a little safer. You pull
Okay.
up. You know what I mean? You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? Cam got his own R&B night. He's singing. He's
Okay.
fucking performing with the live band. Like it's
Okay.
yo, bro.
Soul
listen.
Lounge, right?
Yeah, Soul Lounge.
Soul Lounge. You
Okay.
feel me?
That's Chanel's lane.
Yo, ask them too. That's the only shit that I pull up to.
Really?
Funny.
Why is that?
You feel like it's safer?
I like the smooth shit. Like,
Yeah, man.
and I could just slide in and chill out and bring the shorty with me.
Right.
Be in
You
the
can leave
corner
the joint in the
type of-
car. You know what I'm saying? Right.
I
Rapping
don't like
to
too
it.
many niggas staring at his shit, man.
Right,
Stop
right.
looking at me, you ugly nigga, man.
Now I respect that.
Yeah, I think R&B's definitely getting a fair shake, and it's living in a lot of spaces. You know what I'm saying?
I think R&B should get a fair share.
Niggas got to bring back the R&B rap feature. That's what they got to do.
Right.
That's what I'm
Right.
trying to do.
Like,
I'm trying to get
right.
on my mates.
Right.
Feel me?
You know what
Like-
my problem
like
is?
that.
You know my
Yeah,
problem with
what,
R&B?
what,
I don't
what?
think they are really
Killer, you
sing
got me
anymore.
with a.
ATL,
You don't think they
Harlem
sing
World,
anymore?
Nah, I don't think they sing
Nah, bro, they
anymore.
don't.
Yeah,
They,
Harlem
you know, no,
World,
it's not that they don't
ATL.
sing anymore. They don't
Yeah,
beg enough.
Harlem
They
World,
don't cry enough.
112.
You know,
You know what I'm saying?
They don't
Like,
cry enough?
The R&B niggas be want to be tougher than the rappers.
Yeah,
like, bro.
I
Like,
get what you mean.
That's why
I
I
don't wanna
like.
hear
That's why I like the nigga name from the West Coast. Fuck them bitch niggas. That was
Ty
that
Dolla
bitch
$ign?
nigga.
Yeah, I mean, I like
See
Ty Dolla.
me with my side hoe.
He's not really
and
a
told my
singer.
main
He's a
bitch
harmonizer,
nigga.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't
Not
really
as a
yo,
bitch,
so
you know
so
what I mean?
I ain't gonna hold you. I
that's my nigga.
was listening to this other platform and I was listening to Tank talk about this because they was talking about how one of the hosts had mentioned that male R&B isn't doing much compared to female R&B right
Female
now because
R&B.
there's so many
Absolutely not.
female. You know what I mean? And Tank was really like, yo, as far as like melodies and shit like that, like they have to compete with rappers. You know what I'm saying? So as far as like on the spectrum, and when the bread
is they are like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
They
a
feel like
fact.
they gotta live in them spaces, but it's like, yo, bro, like you could do you.
But not
And we'll
only
be
that,
cool with that.
rappers want to harmonize now, right?
And that was what he said.
Right. So it's
that-
like rappers sing. Like it's no longer like, you know what I mean? Y'all type of rap, y'all are rappers.
Y'all
Yeah,
rap.
Y'all are
yeah.
rappers,
Right.
right? But then you got the niggas who get on the song.
But that's a
They
media,
harmonize,
That's a
right?
media thing. It's like, so a nigga might look like a rapper, so they calling him a rapper. Like when Chris Brown fuck up, they calling him a rapper. So you know that nigga's not a rapper. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit. But you know what I'm saying? When an R&B nigga fuck up, oh yeah, rapper Ty Dolla $ign is caught with. You know what I'm saying? No, but the nigga's a singer. Like you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, all right. So how do you describe Lil Uzi Vert?
What?
He's a rapper.
He's a rapper.
I saw that nigga live. I
Throwing
didn't
money
know
in the
nothing.
spiral.
I-
Every time.
You think that's singing?
Melodies,
into my
harmonized.
home, right? Like that's the harmonizing part of it. That's what I'm referring to, right? Like
Yeah, but that's not
But
singing,
shit,
bro.
Pac was harmonizing. What's the difference?
Right.
yeah, I
Right.
guess you're right.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
You said Pac?
Yeah.
Right.
Pac was also talking about
Yeah,
like,
Pac was
y'all
also
can't
acting,
deny it.
too.
You know what I'm saying? That was different nigga like that.
He was also
You know what I mean? Like,
You know?
Shit, I ain't gonna hold you after listening to that verse. That verse is that 3-6. I was like, damn, Bone Thugs was really on that
Listen,
oh
shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
Them niggas was really in, and
Yeah.
the thing is with me, I'm
I'm
like,
gonna
I
be
know
serious
that
about
shit, right? But just when you fall back, but when you fall back, and you watching them perform, they really was sitting around the mic
Singing, bro.
singing. I'm
Yeah,
like,
they was
oh,
singing.
like they really taking this shit serious as fuck.
Like the harmony part was not a fucking joke.
Nah.
Bone Thugs in
Nah.
harmony. Nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
That was that weed, bro. Them niggas was high,
I didn't think
bro.
about it like
Yeah,
that. I didn't think about
I
it
didn't think
like
about
that.
that either.
I mean, y'all niggas is high.
That's big brain shit. Right there.
Pause. Yo, what's up with your relationship with Frank the Butcher and Dion Chase, man?
Yeah, shit. Everything's solid. Dion Chase actually mixed and mastered this project.
Okay, which one?
Yeah.
Brownstones too?
Brownstones too.
Okay.
Yeah, so he did well.
Shout out to
Fabian,
Dion.
it was mixed by this kid named Fabian
Okay.
that I met through my man Ambell, Funeral Ambell.
Yeah, shout out my
Another
man.
artist
He in the
from
building.
In the
Yeah,
building.
another artist from the town. You feel me? And then I brought it to Dion. He mastered it.
Okay.
And then Frank, Frank just actually helped me put together my shirts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we working like that.
We need another Nightfall.
Yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna hold you, man. I've been going back listening to everything
Yeah.
since putting this shit out, and shit just been coming on. Like I just been letting it rock. You know what I'm saying? Stuff coming out because I put my music out and I rock with it, but I listen to it so much before.
Right.
That's why I'm like in the mood of like I want to be inspired. So when I drop this shit, I feel like I'm listening to it with everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Dion been putting out some like real happy music
going
as of
crazy.
late.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
what the fuck's
Yeah,
going
he is.
on.
What's wrong with happy
He's in a good
music,
space, man.
I don't know.
He's in a good
I
space.
know this nigga's
I
negative.
don't know.
Yo, you know what it? Yo, you know what it is? You know what it is with Nightfall?
I don't
Sometimes
know.
you know what it is with Nightfall. Like for Dion, that's like conceptual shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So for him, he steps into that stuff.
Right. But he's good at it.
But he's good at it. He's
Yeah.
damn good at it when he locks in.
he's
But what he's
doing a
making
good
right
job.
now, what he's making right now, man, people gotta go listen to that
Yo,
shit,
piss
man.
this nigga off, man.
That's just fire.
Nightfall 2, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, we need that, my nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, with the bad and ugly, nigga.
Nah, shout out Dion Chase, man. That's my guy, man. I fucking
Shout
love
out
that
Dion
guy, for real.
Chase, man.
My
real.
brother.
Yeah, for real. You know that, man. But what y'all want to come up here and talk about? Unless y'all got something. Y'all got something?
Well, since we was on the topic of inspiration landscape, I like the intro a lot.
Word.
I like the outro of the intro with Yo Gotti.
Word.
I wanted to know what's a lesson that you had that other people might consider an L?
Shit.
That's a good question.
Damn,
Wow.
Just to
that is-
inspire some people.
Nah, that's a great question.
Cash can never.
That's tough.
ever.
That's
Wow.
tough.
Why are you here again, bro?
Right, that's a good balance. As far as what in life or just
In life,
in this
music,
journey?
with the business, anything in general that you could just inspire people to
Right.
just change their mind and not take something as a L and use it as a lesson.
I feel like I've been like blessed to like have a few like situations and stuff put in front of me. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes like it may not be right for me. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times somebody outside looking in might be like, yeah, that's an L. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm on this journey and I'm going about it how I feel I should go about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
would you say it's just, it starts with your mind? It's just having a positive mind state?
yeah, for sure. For
Okay.
sure.
Hil Holla, same question for you, man.
Same question. You know, I feel like, you know, I might have helped a few people or, you know, added to a few situations that didn't benefit me in the long run, but I looked at it as, okay, I know the process now. So, you know, I got to take from it what I can get.
Right.
As opposed to, damn, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, people kind of sit on, oh, somebody took my idea. Like, oh, if you really ill, then come up with another one, you know?
Right.
So that's kind of how I've always been. It's like, all right, yo, I moved on to the next thing. Like, we're not going to dwell on shit. That's how I've always been.
I like
That's
that.
good.
Cash, what you got?
Yeah, she's good, man.
She is.
Now we
No,
need
because
it, bro.
it's you gotta. Everything's funny and all the negativity and all that other fly shit, but like,
Why you can't?
cause
she had to reprimand y'all.
that is what it is though. Because you gotta like
She
change
said
the
the discipline. No,
narrative.
she said the discipline. I
You
like the
have
balance
to change the
though.
narrative, and you
gotta
gotta
appreciate the
encourage. You
balance
gotta
of
encourage something else. Like, let's do something different.
We doing a lot. We doing a lot for the city right now.
I'm not saying that we're
All
not.
right, let's talk
I'm
about
saying
something
let's
new.
do
Let's talk about
something
something new. Let's
different.
talk about
Like what?
new. We rating albums now.
We
Okay.
not gonna shit on any black people.
Don't shit on
Don't
anybody
This
at all.
nigga going. Look,
You know what I'm saying?
we already established.
These
Don't shit on
Europeans,
anybody
these
at all.
Europeans been lit since when? Fuck these Saxons. Black people can't be racist. Just saying.
We could be prejudiced though.
That's okay. I'm all right with that. I'm okay with
We're
that.
moving with
But
love.
anyway,
We're moving with love.
all right. Whatever. I love every black person in here. Everybody in here black, right? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Give it a break.
See, because he knows somewhere in there he know. You know somewhere in there you could tweak some of that
It's
shit you
because,
got going
bro,
on.
He be, you know, he be having to sell to these niggas.
That's why I said it's a good balance.
Now we need her. Now we need her. We
good
need her.
Don't trip though. I could flip to the other side. Is
she's
the other side of the
definitely from hell,
coin?
nigga.
Yeah, I can. I just
Chanel
choose
really
not
a gangster.
to.
Y'all
I
niggas
choose
have
not
no
to.
idea.
It's not
Yo, listen.
necessary.
Women is different. They
Yeah,
flip that switch.
Yeah, it's a different type of
over,
crazy.
bro.
She really gangster as fuck.
Nah, I
Like,
don't-
it's different.
Nah,
You
it's
never
different.
want
You
to
don't
be on
play
the
with
bad
women, bro.
side of that shit.
No, it's not cute. It's ugly.
That's different.
Can
bro.
we talk about the album? How we rating album now? Sometime.
So,
to talk about.
We going
Introduce that shit.
we're
Yeah,
going
do it in your
to
voice and shit.
we're hold up.
Funny nigga.
Take sips tea.
Clear it up.
So we're gonna do a rating system, right? It's a 5-cup system. Very similar to the 5 mics, right? So shout out to the people before us. The Source, Benzino, all of the above, Dave Mays and all those guys. It's gonna be a 5-cup system, right? 5 being the best. And we want to be transparent with it. And these are our guys, Hil Holla,
Right.
Avenue. So, with that being said, I'm going to talk about the personal joint, right? I'm going to talk about Brownstones 2 first, right? Just because that was you. That was the facial, right?
Oh, we getting a live rating. Okay.
Yes. So we said,
Yeah, 3 cups. So, come on.
Oh shit!
I come here for this.
I definitely ain't rapping after this, nigga.
I ain't rapping
I
for
definitely
shit.
ain't rapping after this, nigga. Hold on.
We can wrap this up.
That's my man.
but this is how gangsta it is, right?
That's all. No, I'm here for it.
It's not always going to be like this, obviously. Y'all
yeah.
just happen to be the first, right?
I'm here for it.
And you know it's love, nigga. I love you
all
guys,
day.
man.
Right.
But we gonna be completely honest
Yeah.
with our rating system. Can I speak for y'all?
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah, go ahead. We already
All right.
spoke earlier.
All right.
I'm black, don't forget.
He got
because
black
you're black.
forces, bro.
Yeah, son.
You got black forces on.
I'm like every cup I can get.
He don't.
Why didn't your niggas tell me he had black forces on?
Trying to get every cup I can get. Yo, son. That's
All
hard.
right. Brownstones 2.
Yeah.
4 out of 5 red cups.
Okay.
Right.
That's smooth.
And the reason being, right? Not enough records.
Yo.
Right. But barring the not enough records, the bars was crazy, right? You gave us some history, right? And you gave us a timeless record with the Shea Vu joint with Hil Holla and Chasing Cash, right? Timeless music, like these are records that we're going to play over and over and over and over again. Had we had more of that, you probably would have had 5 cups. Just being honest.
Appreciate it.
Just being honest.
Take that.
Right? Real shit. Y'all agree with that, right?
Yeah, I wanted more music. I wanted to hear more.
I told you.
But I like it for what it was. I like your reasoning
That's
behind
Nah, that's
it.
what I'm
You
saying.
know,
Our
just give him a
conversation-
little,
yeah,
and then
I get
whatever
it.
you do
I
going
get it.
forward, like
Because I'm
it makes
definitely
sense.
right now, I'm like, yo, whenever the niggas drop, I'm right there, bro. Picking that shit up.
Yeah.
So, nigga, don't.
Yeah, shout out my man Sheikh Hanif, man. This was his
Oh, yeah,
idea.
it was high.
You know what I mean? Hanif.
Yeah, I gotta get a record with him. I fuck with
My
him.
guy.
That's my man.
That's my guy.
I like his shit.
Shout out Nino.
Nino Brown, he's Sheikh Hanif now, right? So the album that brought y'all two here together, two sides of the same coin, we're going to give it a 4.3.
Okay.
Right?
I like that. I like that.
Again, not enough records. right? Y'all have what, 5 records on there?
5, yeah.
5.
5 records on that.
We recorded a few more. Yeah,
I believe it, but
Two's
you know,
coming.
we wanted more.
Word.
It's not too often when you hear 2 artists that just mesh together that well, bro.
But I
Yeah.
think, is that a trend? Is that the shit now?
What?
7 is the trend.
7? So 7's like
Y'all should have Nas'd it. Y'all should have. Y'all
Yo,
should
you
have
know what it is? I
Kanye.
think originally we was at like a 7, and then we just chopped
we
it.
took some shit off.
Right.
But we on some shit where it's honestly like, yo, like we don't do fillers.
Right.
You know? So I'd rather give you everything that's, you know,
Just 5 hard records.
5
like that.
solid records that you can
Yeah.
sit and you can live with, as opposed to like, oh yeah, I can hear it being on there. Like, no, we don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? So that was really important that we had something that was concrete that we could stand on.
That's real shit.
Yo, with me too, sometimes, man, like in the past, like I said, like before, and just wanting to work off of inspiration, I've been caught up in trying to figure out like what sounds right instead of what feels right. So everything that I've been doing is going off of like what feel right. So I feel like we did a little bit of that when we did 2 sides of the same coin. I just took that same energy in the Brownstones, like whatever feels right.
Yeah.
And then even Brownstones won because 2 sides was done before.
Yeah.
I put out before I recorded.
It's
Brownstones
crazy
when I
because
put
like,
it
yo,
out.
we half the time we wasn't even like doing recording. Like we was just chilling and kicking it and talking
crazy.
shit. We do a record in an hour
shooting
and we was,
darts.
yeah, bullshit.
That right
Like,
there just made it full circle. That's feel right music, bro.
Right.
like
Yeah.
like
That's
the last
feel right
record,
music. You listen to that shit. It's
Lord.
not gloomy rap.
Yeah.
It's not like
Nah.
it's
Too
like
upbeat.
But it can
it's
bring
like
you
right
there.
there.
But it can bring you there.
it's not club music
Right.
neither. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But it's like
honestly,
That's that
like,
music you
it's
could, like,
driving
cruise
music.
to.
I make driving music.
Me
Like,
too.
I should ride around
Right.
that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
highway
music you
shit.
could cruise
Yeah,
to.
like the last record, like we freestyle that shit. We didn't write that shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like we was just vibing. Like it was just, you know.
that's hard.
Yeah. I like that, man. But
I love it.
anything y'all wanted to talk about, man? Y'all wanted to come up here and get some shit off y'all chest, man? Because you know we always want to hear from the artists, man.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even like doing interviews. Like if Ab didn't hit me, I was gonna be like, "Damn, bro, you did that shit yesterday. That was crazy." I didn't know. So like, I'm chilling, man. I'm just happy. To
What
be
don't you
here,
like
man.
most about interviews?
I don't know. Like for some reason, like I've always done interviews and like they bring you up and they be like, "Yo, so tell us about yourself." So what the fuck you bring me here for?
Did we do that? Did we do that?
So yeah, that's why I fuck with y'all. Like I came
It's a
up here and I was like, "Yo,
conversation,
I'm
right.
gonna come here
Yeah,
and chop it up with y'all." And I gotta do more interviews.
Right,
You know?
right.
You know, I feel like I interview well.
All right. You do. You talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? So like you're a people you're like an introverted extrovert. You know what I'm saying? Like you one of them
100%,
niggas. You know what I'm saying?
'Cause they was
same,
like-
I would say the same thing for Av too.
Y'all was
That's
talking
why
about
we
niggas that
click. That's
performed
two sides of the same.
I didn't see
coin.
none of that shit. I said y'all was talking about niggas that performed at the count. I didn't see none of that, bro. I was in the back, focused, bro. I didn't care about none of that.
But that's that 2 sides of the same coin. Where we like grew up in 2 different spaces.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
Y'all
the
kinda
energy the
same
same. Yeah.
Right.
You feel me? So
And I'm gonna say this: I'm gonna have Ab doing some jiggy shit.
Okay.
For sure.
Ab be spitting. We gonna do some jiggy shit because Ab too fly
Yeah,
to
for
just
sure.
be spitting all day. Now we
You
gonna
have
do some
Av on
fly
some
shit.
Afro beats or some shit?
Nah, some
Hey.
cool nigga shit. Like, you know,
Yeah. Nah, but that's my intent too, man. Like I know what I get out of it.
this nigga here with a Gucci jacket. Talking about,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
cool,
nah,
man.
Av could, he would walk
Yeah, my
around.
man
I
made
my
the-
jacket over. I said,
Nothing.
like at the airport, the shit that drag you, he would just walk around in one of them shit.
My man Steve made this. We gotta plug him in.
You had the purple joint on in the
I had the
picture
purple
online.
joint on. Yeah.
Your man's made that.
Steve.
Okay, shout out Steve, man.
Shout out Steve. We gotta tag in his joint somehow, some way. Plug. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like
Tell him that
One of
we
them
need some shit
foreigners,
too.
I don't
nigga.
wanna-
Oh, who
Fuck,
Steve?
man.
Oh, yeah.
Make what?
Steve makes ill shit like
Steve
that.
make L shit. We'll tag him in it.
Yo, tag Steve. Why
Yeah.
Steve ain't
So we
here?
could- so we could-
He would have got some chicken.
Nah,
and
but we
shit.
gonna throw it in on the bottom right of the screen.
Yo, who did
On
the
the
chicken?
opposite
Hold on,
side
who
of the
did that?
logo.
Come on now, fuck them niggas.
Nah, okay, all right. I'm gonna spin the block with them niggas. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah,
though.
you could do that. You could do that.
Nah, the
Yeah.
chicken's
They
good.
can
Tell
Yo,
them, tell
they
them we
not-
sent you, but we ain't shouting them out.
I
though.
say
Nah,
that.
nah, nah.
Say that.
Gee.
Nah, nah.
But you can't shout out them punch pies.
Oh,
I
yeah,
brought
shout out
pies
to
for you
punch
guys.
pies. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I was looking at?
What
That
is
what's
that?
up with
Yeah,
that
what is that?
Oreo one.
Y'all niggas
Yeah.
like sweets?
Y'all like pie? Y'all like pie?
Those are for the munchies.
Cherry.
Yeah, what's up with that
Look at you
Oreo
promoting
one?
my shit. Yeah, look at you.
Somebody trying to hold on to that Oreo one.
Golden.
on that.
I ain't get there yet.
I'm on that
No,
Oreo.
golden
I'll
Oreo.
Oh, go to Oreo. Regular Oreo. These shits is hitting now.
Yeah.
Y'all smoking?
Yo, Cash, he wants the Oreo. He said it twice.
I just was curious. I don't know.
Shit.
This one look good.
Those are good for the munchies.
Okay. I ain't gonna do it on camera because I'll make a mess.
Nah. We
So,
good.
so,
we
so
good.
Tom, what y'all listening to right now?
All
What are we
R&B.
listening to? I
Yeah.
mean, she's listening
Summer
to
Walker?
Like, some
Summer Walker.
That's my shit.
If I'm tapped
Yo,
into the city,
the-
Amandi music.
I like that
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Which one?
New
Locally.
one. I like it.
Amandi's?
No.
Summer
Walker.
Walker?
Yeah.
The project?
Yeah.
The whole
I'm fucking
project's
with it.
crack.
Still over.
I
it.
like
That's
that
what it's
album.
called.
I'm not
insane
gonna
as
lie.
well. I don't have no women problems. So
I
I,
like
don't, I ain't mad about
I'm
it.
married, nigga. Like, it's fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I like it. You know what I mean? I like the Summer Walker.
Insane is that's
You
that's
ain't
my
really
joint.
like it like that.
Nah,
Yeah,
not
Insane's
really.
the.
No.
I like it, like you said, like R&B, like artists need to make music that like make you cry, make you want to get mad and tear shit up.
feel
They're not
like
doing that anymore. The women are.
Yeah.
They don't like it. I don't know why.
Why are you doing that, Tom?
Y'all don't like it. I'ma
not
just
that
keep
we
it
don't
real. You
like
don't
it.
like it. You said you don't like it.
But
It's
yo,
just-
some
I
shit
love
ain't
that
for
shit.
everybody.
I love
You know what
that
mean?
shit. That's what I listen to
All right,
more than
okay.
anything.
All right,
for
name
me.
a
Wait a
female
minute.
R&B artist out here that you
Don't
like.
do that to
That's
him.
out here.
Don't do that
Out
to
here.
him.
Why
Right.
not?
I mean that's tough. So.
She's.
Oh
that's
no!
my point.
Actually,
Yo,
hold on. Wait.
Right now.
Nah, I'll
Shit.
tell you right now because I know it. And you know this isn't fair to this conversation right now, but I know a young female artist
Okay, what's her name?
that's amazing. Her name is Cece. She's young, 17 years old. She's working with this girl that I know named Nay Speaks. Shout out to Nay Speaks.
Shout
Check
out
Nay
Nay
Speaks
Speaks.
out
Shit,
too.
yeah.
She's super fire.
Then,
Name speaks.
Yeah, she's super fire.
Stizzy's, what you call it? Challenge. I like her music.
Yeah, she's absolutely fire. CC.
Okay, CC.
Yeah.
Are we gonna look into CC?
Yeah, check her out. I mean, yo, I ain't going. Like I said, but hold on. Like I said, it's not fair to this conversation because she hasn't put out that much music.
All right,
you know what I'm saying? But I'm
right.
telling you though, I feel like both of them, like together, they're writing for their age and everything. It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to hear her like start really, really writing full out songs and stuff like that. But she's amazing. She's good to.
I like that, and I love R&B.
Word.
Don't do that to me. You know I love R&B.
The Avants are dead, though.
But-
There's no more Avants coming back.
But
Nah, it's quiet for those guys.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, yeah.
But if
I-
y'all had to choose between, playing the turn up music, right, gunshots, y'all would choose
Boom, boom,
that
boom.
over the R&B. I'm more of like,
There's nothing wrong with that.
and there's nothing wrong with that either.
My daughter be in the crib like,
It depends.
My
trust
kids be in
nobody
the
but
house.
Penny.
Yeah.
Fell in love with the
We
Henny.
like singing and
Yeah.
harmonizing, like neo soul. That's my shit.
I'm not gonna hold you when I'm on the gram. Like, money bag. I hear all the chicks on the
Yeah.
story playing that. Like,
Yeah.
they be playing more trap shit.
Yeah.
than
They
the niggas.
do. They do.
You know?
They do.
But take trap shit all day, though, bro.
No,
I can't
Really
either.
can't. Like if you look at my shit that I listen to the most, it's Bob Marley, bro. I listen to old school
Word.
reggae the
Yeah.
most.
hard.
Then it's
Yo, you
then
gotta-
it's R&B, then it's gangster shit.
You gotta fuck
Cause
with,
like I can't like the gangster shit be like It be too much.
Too overwhelming.
It be like
traumatizing.
I be listening to Barrington Levy and
Levy.
shit like
Yeah,
that. Like,
bro,
I mean,
like-
under me sensei. That's my shit.
I do the
So-
R&B. I do the Teddy Pendergrass.
You know what I mean? I'm with that too.
Yes.
I'm with that too. But like what I'm saying is that feel, like that essence
gone.
that we get from those type of records,
gone.
Teddy, it's not the same, bro.
I
Like-
won't say it's gone.
Nah,
I won't say it's gone. It's hard to
still-
find.
I would-
It's hard
Right.
to find.
With Brownstones.
And it's also not the same,
Yeah,
right?
Of course,
you know what I
of
mean?
course,
Like
you know.
I feel like these young men are scared to be grown men now, right? Whereas you had Teddy, who was a young man, but a grown ass man at
I'm
the
not
same
gonna hold
time.
you, bro. Them niggas was like young, looking old as shit.
Right.
That's true.
Niggas was like 25.
But
looking
bro,
40,
think about,
It was-
but think
the stress was
about
different
us. How
back
old are
then.
you?
Nigga said shit.
How old are you, Hil?
I'm 34.
You're 34,
Yeah.
right? So I'm 32, right? Let's think about us, right?
For sure.
Nigga, I'm okay with that. Let's talk about real life shit. Let's talk about what the fuck is going on right now.
Sure.
Nah,
You know
but
what I
the
mean?
internet done fucked up real
Right,
life.
Yeah.
right.
The thing is, and people say that a lot, but it's like, yo, you gotta know how to look at the internet. Like, the internet's a tool. Like, you can't
Oh, yeah,
look at the
big
internet
time.
like it's oh, this is life. It's not.
Right, right.
Yeah, no. We watched it happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we watched it.
we didn't grow up on it. Like,
Yeah.
the internet, like, we had to go.
Nah,
to
we
the
grew
internet.
up on it.
We didn't
I be
grow-
trying to
No,
filter
like,
that
it was
shit,
like, yo,
man.
I'm going to the computer. Like, I'm going on the internet.
Right, right,
It's
right,
not
right.
Like, I had
Yeah,
the
but
internet
it's-
on me all the time.
Yeah.
It was a whole different
It's too
thing.
accessible.
Yeah.
That's
You
what-
wake up and you don't even like
I be trying to
kiss
filter
your
my
spouse,
heat,
brush your
yeah.
teeth. You on your phone.
Yeah.
Yo,
Right.
the other day I kicked off the new year. I say I had a bunch of shit that I was subscribed to, just like on YouTube, and it was just y'all be going through rabbit holes. I be fucking all the Chicago videos.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, it
Boop,
just
boop,
sucks
boop.
you in.
End up
Yeah.
on some young niggas in the Bronx. They
Yeah.
shit going on, and I mean, and I just had to like, I'm like, yeah, I gotta filter this shit out. I gotta
separate
refresh
myself.
Bro,
Yeah.
I don't
It's
internet
more
on the
just what I
weekends.
intake. You know what I'm saying? When I open my shit up, It's
I don't
tough.
internet on the weekends, my nigga.
We internet on the weekends just for CWTFB radio.
Yeah, I can't. It's too much.
Because niggas be trying to drag us and shit. But it's all right.
What's up, man? Where we at with it?
I'm ready to hit some bars,
bars?
man.
Oh yeah.
Yo, we not gonna ask these niggas choose what the future brings, man. What that shit mean to them?
Ask them, nigga, what the fuck?
Yo, what y'all think that shit mean to y'all, man? When
Wait.
niggas be confused, right?
Choose what the future
Choose
brings.
what the future bring. When you hear that, what that mean to you,
I
my
mean,
nigga?
you set up your own destiny. You kind of dictate what the end goal is based off of, yeah, I mean, the steps that you taking. I
like
think it's
that.
pretty straightforward. You know,
I like that.
You gotta move with purpose.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of those. If you know, you know. If you,
Yeah.
if you don't, you slow.
Yeah.
If you're not moving with purpose, then it's just like you just moving, you know,
Yeah.
randomly and aimlessly. And that's not how you progress.
And I think it's ill because Av was around for the original
Yeah,
CWTFB.
seen it all.
Like he kind of seen the growth in us and what we've been able to do with it, and us being a 3-pillar system now, right? I love that everybody's, you know what I mean, embracing us, but I don't want anybody to just be yes men. I want people to combat us. I want people to to tell us that they don't agree with X, Y, and Z. Not that we give a fuck, but I would like to hear it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Don't be a bitch.
All right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So thank y'all
God, here we go.
I didn't
for
say
pulling up.
nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Hil Holla. That WCF, that joint, was it WCD?
Western Conference Finals.
Oh yeah, WC. That's my shit.
Thank you, man. I
That's my
appreciate
shit.
that, man.
I played that shit like 4 times on the way over here, my nigga. No
that's
bullshit.
real.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
That's my
Why
shit.
you ain't dropped that in the chat? I didn't hear that
That
one.
was
That's all right. You know what I mean? That's exclusive shit. I thought you was just gonna look around for his name and shit.
Listen,
You know what I mean?
This nigga.
disrespectful. It's all right. I'll find it.
Fuck
on
y'all
my own.
niggas, man. Anyway, we gonna get some balls, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna try. I'm
I'ma
not gonna lie. I'm in the
try.
middle of
I
the
don't wanna
album.
hear
So
that.
I'm
Yeah,
I don't wanna hear
like
that shit.
3, 4.
I don't wanna hear that shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I gotta save the shit.
Don't spit no shit that's gonna be on your project.
Oh no, you might get that.
This is CWTFB Radio. We are Black Culture Through Music. I am Charlie MaSheen alongside the Empress Shanelle Shanté. My far right-hand man, KASH, no motherfucking money. We had Avenue in the building. We had Hil Holla in the building,
yo.
man. We love y'all. Until next time, man.
I can't wait.